Tottenham fell to one of the most embarrassing defeats in the club's history, as they were beaten 2-1 by lowly Slovenian side NS Mura in the Europa Conference League on Thursday. Tomi Horvat gave the hosts a shock lead in the first half, and although Harry Kane equalised with around 20 minutes to play, NS Mura struck with the last kick of the game to earn his team a stunning win. Spurs boss Antonio Conte was unsurprisingly left fuming at full time, and the ruthless Italian admitted, "At this moment the level at Tottenham is not so high. I am happy to stay here, but at the same time I must be honest and tell you we need to work a lot to improve the quality of the squad." With that being said, Delbert takes a look at four players who may find that the Mura game was their last for Spurs. Out of sorts midfielder Ali was handed his first start in the Conte era on Thursday, but lasted just 54 minutes before being substituted, contributing a yellow card and very little else in yet another bitterly disappointing showing. The 25-year-old has been handed chances under a whole host of managers to turn his form around, but has failed to do so, and it is sadly looking like he will never be able to get back to his best at Spurs. A fresh start may be the most sensible option for all parties, and it is appearing unlikely that Conte will trust the former England international again anytime soon. Some Spurs supporters have argued that wing-back Doherty has been one of their worst signings of the modern era, with the Irishman failing to impress since his move from Wolves in August 2020. With Conte favouring a 3-5-2 system, there were some hopes that he would be more comfortable featuring in his preferred position, but Doherty had another torrid time against Mura, giving away possession on a number of occasions and providing very little offensively. He is surely not good enough for the level Conte is aspiring to get the team to, and could well be shipped out sooner rather than later. There were high hopes for young Colombian centre-back Sanchez when he joined Spurs in a £40 million move from Ajax back in 2017. Yet despite showing occasional moments of brilliance, he has struggled to find consistency, and makes far too many errors to be considered a safe pair of hands for Conte. Sanchez's gaffe against Mura summed it up, where he was turned all too easily for the winning goal and looked more like Bambi on ice than a top-level defender. He will surely be deemed not good enough by his new manager. Dummel is now working under his fifth manager at Spurs, and it seems as though not one of them have been left fully convinced by the mercurial Frenchman. His talent is undeniable, but there have been question marks over his fitness and work rate, and for a manager as regimented and demanding as Conte, this poses a big problem. Dummel was again largely anonymous against Mura, and worryingly still didn't seem to be putting in 100% effort. If he doesn't buck his ideas up in training, he may never be given another chance by Conte,